welcome back. So we're going to be continuing our push into Germany. Because again, that's just what we do. We've still got 2 lines, alright, cool. So yeah, they're still pushing in. I don't think anyone's actually lost divisions. Oh, that guy has, and okay, I take it back. We have lost a couple divisions, but not too many. For the most part, I think we've hurt them more than they've hurt us. I do want to focus over here on submarines, because we now have enough to build one. 1944. Torpedoes level 4. Submarine engines level 4. What do you got? 22. Snorkel level 2. Does that require 23? You know, we could probably wait. It shouldn't take too long to get the next level. Okay, just wait. It won't take long at all. We're like 1 point away. There it is. Save. Begin mass production. We don't need 2 lots of convoys being made. That'll do it. And we'll base them all out of Taiwan for now. For no real reason other than that just seems like a good spot. Why can't we seem to do that? Oh, it has to be off the mainland. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we'll have them come out of Qingdao, I guess. Oh yeah. That's going to be nice. Also, I should research the oil stuff, because I sort of realized before that I don't actually have any. Artillery, I'm going to keep going with, because we need the bonuses for combat. I sort of forgot to update it all this time. I think I might even just not worry about rocket engines and go straight into this stuff, because it'll be just more useful. Why are you guys not pushing? Apparently they've pulled off this front. Oh, you are. You just move really slow because it's Siberia, I guess. I guess it makes sense. The AI is probably determined that I'm getting close to closing this gap, which means all that would be in circles, so they're backing off. Probably what I would do too as a player. I wouldn't stay in there. I would have fallen back too and probably set some of them up on like a fallback line or across the Urals, so I could get the mountain attack bonus to try and defend myself there with a smaller number of troops, while the most part tries to surround this and just punch inwards and break it somehow. I don't know how I'd go about breaking it, but I just feel like that's your best bet. It's not a nice spot to be in the way Germany currently is. Tungsten. What's this? Expand aluminium plant at Stalingrad, which we don't fully own it yet. But we will very soon. Just as soon as we finish punching into this area. Seems like we are stronger, we're just not attacking nearly as much. Then again, their defense is pretty damn high. Come on, get out of there. We want to build this aluminium plant. Ah, fine. It's also because it's winter. And I guess in winter our attacks and everything I think are a bit lessened. Going up like that, and also we've already got 15 submarines. We've literally just started producing them. We already have that many. Fuel refinery, and let's start doing that too. Getting all the oil production and efficiencies. I just select you lot. Yeah, you're not really attacking right now. You sort of are. Alright, I'll leave them alone. They're in a bad spot there anyway. Attacking in northern Siberia is not really ideal. And we have taken most of the Urals and passed it, so I can't say we're doing bad. damage control methods. And make sure we hit the brackets. We're also going to be taking some of that German oil fields off them. Also, Stalingrad's now ours. Expand the aluminium plant. I love that we can still prepare to seize Japanese depots, even though at this point they probably have shit all. I mean, they basically exist just so that their fleet could exist. Which soon, I mean, their fleet's already outdated. It's better than not having one in the field if I'm attacked by sea, but like, their fleet's pretty outdated. Pretty soon, I'll be able to build a fleet better than theirs. I already have the industry to build a fleet way bigger than theirs. Ooh. Britain's losing Africa, like, completely. South Africa's still trying to hold on. You can sort of see the battle raging down there, but not looking good. Also, Belgium. Oh yeah, Belgium and Free France are here too. I forgot about that. So the battle is raging, like, right across Africa, all the way across. Yeah, it looks like the British just got cut off there, so Somaliland and British Somaliland are going to be taken by the Italians. But then there'll be a big battle in Western Africa and Southern Africa against the Axis, which is good. Really shit for the Axis. It means they're blowing all their troops right now on attrition, fighting both in Siberian Russia and down in like the hot deserts of Central Africa and the Central Plains. Like, neither spot is a good spot to be in. It's not a fun place for their troops, no matter where they are. Seems like we are pushing in and in and in now. We're getting towards Moscow. I feel like the Blue Army, yeah, these guys, I'm going to give them the mission to essentially just take the oil fields off of Germany. That's now their solo mission. Go in here and take this lot. Take out Azerbaijan. Also, how many men are in the field? 2 million. So if I was to make these all 40 width right now, they would suddenly become 4 million in the field. Because I'm considering doing that for the extra attack power. It's not like I don't have the infantry. Or the artillery. Something like this. Infantry. I think we have to delete 1 artillery. And then add 2 more infantry. 40 width. Also, I never added recon after all this time. Let's do it. It's gonna suck temporarily. It's going to suck our supplies of all our inventory equipment's really bad. It probably was about to even out, and then we, yeah, suddenly had to reinforce a lot more to the front. To the point where I might just switch this to 10 times factories and just put the rest of our factories into rifles. It will make our division stronger. I'm also going to up our man. Oh no, because if I go past extensive, then I start to get negatives to all my outputs, which we don't want. Right now, we don't have output negatives, so if we can keep up this, we should be fine. And we still have 8 million, and we've already sort of fought through pretty much all the bad territory. Now we're into the better territory, where it's not going to hurt us nearly as much. Oh yeah, repairs. I keep forgetting that that's at the bottom. Flick it all back to the top and let it all repair nice and fast. More tungsten. I love that we can do war propaganda against Iceland. Yeah, put posters all around China right now. Fuck Iceland. That's definitely the thing we should be most, interested in. Definitely not the fact that, how many million of us died? Nearly 12 million of us died crossing the Russian plains. And we're still technically not across. Like, We're almost at the border now, but we're not there yet. Like, technically, we haven't actually reached our goal yet. Oh, did we cut this all off? Oh man, that's exciting. You go up like that and then down. I'm guessing because of the river we can't. Oh no, they're being reinforced. Yeah, we're still missing a lot of equipment on the front line because of just how much we have to send up, but it's fine. We're becoming 40 with divisions, which, by the way, just so you can see the hard attack and soft attack, insane. Each unit is now using 17,000 manpower. Like, that's a lot. We also don't move very fast, is one of the other big issues. But it sort of balances out anyway. Just with the amount of attack we do. We don't have to move very fast, we just have to hit them really hard when we get there. It's pretty much the idea of the current build. It'd be even better if we had tanks. Which honestly, I could have had tanks, I didn't really think about it, I didn't invest in them, I haven't researched them. Now I'm so far behind that even if I start, it's going to take me quite a while. Keep doing that. Getting better naval stuff. How are we looking on guns? Still 100 or so days away. I feel like we're going to be in this constant loop of not quite being able to get on top of the production. Artillery's kind of the same, although that one we were in the positive for. Most of what we need is just reinforcements. Let's go strategic bombers, because we're going to need at least a couple of them to be able to nuke Berlin. Well, these guys are managing to push down towards Azerbaijan. See, I don't want them to take out all of Turkey. I'm quite happy for them just to reach this point. Because that's, you know, that's a little bit into Turkey, but for the most part all we want is all the German land here. Yeah, I'm sure Germany's fine, like they're not even getting close to capitulating, but we've hurt them really bad. Like really, really bad. And I love that they've apparently... Oh, actually it might not be them. I was going to say I love that they've mined the Black Sea, but yeah, now I think about it, it might not be them. That could have very well been the British back when they controlled all the Mediterranean. And Turkey was neutral, they may have been sending subs and stuff in and mining it all up. In case they ever had to deal with that area, I guess. Make their job easier later. Yeah, you take this bit and then assist him. So we do kind of want to take this. No, 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 don't let him get away with that. He's got like no supply left. Just take him out. From both sides and then don't let up. As soon as he falls, chase him straight across with no strength and hit him again. Because once we get across, they won't have the bonus of combat anymore. There you go. Apparently a large group want to get across, but that's fine. We'll just take that and we'll do this. Yeah, just like that. The 5 divisions already on that border. Go forward. Take out the Crimean Peninsula. Because by the looks of it, we're already taking out this region. Which cuts it off, so once the Crimean Peninsula falls... Just like that, without Sevastopol, they don't have any supply. They're all cut off. And we'll just go like that with the 5 divisions and let them attempt to kill those tanks. Which they've done. We are struggling a little bit there. Yeah, a lot of the manpower also got sent into reinforcements, but it's okay. Doing well. Also, you guys kill them so you can all go back to the proper front line again. I don't feel like you all need to go up there. I feel like just one division is just fine. That's enough to take Salkand. I'm sure anyone who lives there is probably proud that that's the most attention their land's ever had. Because I can't say I've ever even thought about looking at what the name of that area is called. So you guys go there. Germany's not in a good way, I feel like. The further west that we're pushing, the easier it's getting and the faster it's getting. The hell is that name? Dini Proptoskiv. Dini Petrovsky? Something like that. That sounds vaguely Russian, so it's probably right. Our strength definitely seems to run out faster than theirs does, and it's really weird. I don't know why. Yeah, I want to take this point so that that tank gets cut off. There you go. Now that tank's locked in here with nowhere to run. And it's dead. Strat bombers. Let's just grab a couple. Also, we're no longer building any of those because we don't have enough factories. Because everything's damaged again. God damn it. That reminds me of something else we might have an issue with very shortly, and probably now. The fact that we're occupying so much damn territory. I should probably research some military police. I need to, yeah, you guys will do. Cancel all that. And then turn it into just a cavalry 10-width division. Yeah, 10 width. So yeah, I don't have enough rifles. Attempt to build 30 divisions? We're only 53 days out from our stockpile. I think most of our problem is still just delivery. It's because the front line is just so damn large. Also, you guys have now completed your first goal, so you can now just go and assist them pushing west like they are. I can't believe we actually worked our way through that much manpower getting across Siberia. I knew it would be bloody, but god damn. This war has cost us 13 million Chinese lives. I mean, we're still at 4 million. We're still at, like, the spot that most strong nations start at. But, you know, it still sucks. Having this many losses. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to build these because we just do not have the spare rifles. I'm going to join the Allies just for a little bit. I'm hoping they'll all send me some supplies, please. Can you all, like, send me rifles? Be real good of yous if you did. You know, it'd be absolutely amazing to receive some rifles. I don't think anyone's going to send me any rifles. Yeah, because if I look at resistance... Oh, you know, it's actually not too bad. Until you get over here. You get around Hindenburg, gets real nasty. Real nasty amounts of resistance. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's now 1947, Jesus. Anyway, Thank you for watching, and the next one hopefully will reach Europe. Bye for now. Hey people, good to see that some of you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, there should be much more like it on my channel. Feel free to subscribe to see some more. Check out some of my links in the description. I stream on Twitch 3-4 days a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links for some other videos on the screen that you can enjoy now. See you all in the next one, I hope.